Hello class, welcome to the course CIS 115. This is your instructor, Mr. Griffith, and this video is a quick start just to give you an overview of what the Blackboard course looks like, where things are, help you get started a little bit. So the first page you will land on is the announcements page. There's nothing here at the moment, but throughout the semester I will be posting things and you will receive an email when I post an announcement, so you should be prompted once you receive that email to log on to the Blackboard course and be sure you read the announcement. Very important. I will post and expect you to read this to post pretty important things. So on the left side there are a number of navigation links you can click. If you haven't had a Blackboard course before, this will help you out. So I am going to start in the syllabus location. So when I click that, the first item is the actual course syllabus that you can download and view. And it outlines some pretty important things such as attendance policy, grading scale, what types of assignments we're going to do, and also what your learning outcomes are for this course. Below that are a few general policies, some student resources sections. This is just kind of standard Johnston County information that is really good to read through. The next section I am going to cover is the course schedule. So when you click this, it will download a Word document. This section is very important, and I will bring it up right here. It outlines what we are going to be covering throughout the course, or which chapters throughout the book, and also what assignments are going to be due each week and the corresponding due dates. So for instance, let's look at week 1. We're going to start at chapter 1, Intro to Computers and Programming, and you have 3 assignments due for that week. Now normally if you look through the course, you'll see that most chapters, we spend 2 weeks per chapter. Chapter 1's a little different, so this first week actually has a few more assignments due, or one more assignment due than normal. So you will need to complete the introduction discussion board, the quiz, and the lab by 8:20, and that will be Saturday. All these due dates should be a Saturday by 11:59 p.m. So I do not accept late work. I'm very strict about that. Also, the attendance policy, you can read about that in the syllabus, but the attendance policy states that if you miss 2 or more than 2 classes throughout the semester, that I must drop you. Now that's a Johnston County Community College, Johnston Community College policy, so that's pretty standard. The way I take attendance is is by your assignments that are due each week. So you must submit all assignments for the given week to be marked as present. And I've outlined that here. If you look in this sentence, all assignments for a given week will count as a grade as well as for marking attendance. So if you, let's say for week 1, decide to just do the lab, you will get a grade for that lab. However, you will be marked as absent because you failed to do chapter 1 quiz and the introduction discussion board. So just make sure you complete all assignments for a given week. Okay, so where are those assignments located? There is an assignments section here on the left side. And throughout the course, I will add more folders to this section, and the folders will always be titled with what date they are due. So that means that everything in this folder has a due date of 8/20. So this should be our chapter 1 content. You'll see that I've got reading for you to do, a PowerPoint that's a good summary of the reading, and then you also have a quiz, a lab, and your introduction. These 3 items at the bottom were listed on the course schedule, I will go back there one more time, and you'll see that discussion board, quiz, and lab. So all three of those items must be complete to be marked as present for week 1. So let's see. The next section is the discussion board. Once again, there's nothing here right now, but throughout the course, or throughout the semester, rather, I'll be posting discussion boards with details on what needs to be done there. Contact section, you'll see that I have my email address listed in case you misplace it. You have a link to your Johnston County email, and then you also have My Grades. So My Grades is a good section. You can actually see which assignments are coming up. So here, even though you cannot view Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 quiz, you see that, hey, they're coming up, they're on the horizon. They're going to be due August 27th for Chapter 2 quiz, September 10th for Chapter 3 quiz. Now, last but not least is the enrollment verification quiz. This quiz must be completed for online courses for me to mark you as present in the course. So the very first thing you should do